Hi everyone, this is Shankrama being a USN 3VC 17 EC 404 B section student from Department of Electronics and Communication. Today I am going to do seminar topic on Rainbow Technology under the guidance Ms. Rina V. Gowder ma'am, Professor of ECE Department. Next, these are the contents which includes in these presentations. Abstract, introduction, how is it possible, process of storing data, implementation and processing, comparison with other storage devices, advantages, disadvantages, conclusion, and last reference. Come to the abstract. In the present day context, users are making use of public storage services in the cloud and local storage devices such as CDs and DVDs. Fortunately, with the advanced technology, it will become possible to store a data equivalent to CD or DVDs on a single piece of paper. Rainbow technology is a way of storing a large amount of data into a paper. By encryption, the data is different depths and printing it to the paper. The encoded data is then scanned and perform some descriptions technique. And the application are well established recording technologies including magnetic tapes or magnetic disk system as well as CD or DVDs. These are optical data storage system. It is a system which is still evolving and can be described only theoretically. Technique is named as Rainbow Technology. Come to the introduction. Rainbow Technology is a breakthrough in a digital data storage. Enables us to store up to massive 450 GB on a just piece of paper. First, let us understand what is Rainbow Technology. It is a digital data storage technique that stores 450 GB on a just piece of paper. As the name implies, data is stored in the form of color or color combination and some symbols is known as rainbow format, and finally a rainbow picture is produced. With the help of rainbow system, we would be watching full length high definition videos from a single piece of paper. The storage disk from paper developed using this technology is termed as RVD, means a rainbow versatile disk similar to the CD or DVDs. Next, how is it possible? Here data is stored in a rainbow format on a ordinary paper. It's working. Working is it use geometric shapes such as square or hexagons to represent a data patterns instead of using a zeros and ones to represent the data. Here all our data is in machine language, that is zeros or ones. Zeros or ones are placed by color dots with each dot storing minimum 1 byte. Rainbow picture is compressed to a color medium or then scanned. Here files such as text, images, sounds, video are encoded in a rainbow format and color circle, triangles, squares, so on. So picture printed as a dense graphic paper, a density of a 2.7 GB per square inch. By printing much higher data, encoded capacity can be achieved. The retrieving data is by scanning the paper or plastic sheet containing data into a scanner and later reader is it on over a monitor. Instead of using a zeros and ones, we use color dots, where each color dot can represent minimum 8 bits, that is 1 byte. The rainbow picture will highly compressed and can be represented in any color medium. And printing at 1200 dpi means dots per inch leads to a maximum color dots per square inch. Although environment light difference and color shading is a problem, so it can be overcome from using a mapping function. And data is in a paper now. Next, read how to the scan by the scanner in the next step. Here is the process of storing data. As the name implies, Printing at 1200 dots per inch leads to a maximum of 1,440,000 color dots per square inch. If a scanner can be reliably distinguished between only 250 unique colors, the maximum possible storage is approximately 140 megabytes for a sheets of paper. If the scanner were able to accurately distinguish between the colors, the capacity would be triple. At least one of three things must be true for the valid. The paper must printed and scanned at much higher resolution than 1200 dpi. That is, the compression scheme means it must be relevantly lossless comparison algorithm. It could store 250 GB within a few hundred megabytes of data. Likewise, data can be compressed with any algorithm and subsequently printed to the paper as a color dots. Now, data is on a paper. Next, how to scan it. Here, rainbow prints are read using a specialized software scanners exclusively developed for the technology to fit inside the laptops or phones or more devices. The data in paper is scanned and read from the device monitor. Next is implementation. It can now developed on a plastic paper to which will able to hold 450 GB of data. Its implementation and requirements. The piece of paper or even plastic sheet storing a data and just scanned by the scanner, read over the monitor. The rainbow cards will become a popular. Rainbow cards readers will replace CD drivers or mobile phones or computer notebooks. Here, what is rainbow cards? Here, rainbow cards can be constructed as much as cheap secondary storage medium for a PDAs, means personal digital assistant, and other small digital devices, and they can construct in many standards and sizes as much as SIM card sizes, but specific reader need to be attached with such devices for a scanning. Here, large scale manufacture of the rainbow cards will bring down its cost is just 50 paisa. And some principles are used in these technologies, that is, every color or color combination can be converted into some values, and from the values the color or color combination can be generated. Means use with instead of using zeros and ones, we are using color dots or squares or hexagons, this type of storing. Next is principle 2. Every different color or color combination will produce different values. Yes, here 256 colors can be used, unique colors. Means a scanner can be distinguished between 250 colors, so produce a different values. Next is comparison. It is a compared with the other storage devices, that is CD, DVDs and RVDs. Currently of the several options available for a data storage. Devices are the best mode. They are expensive, which CD coster make 15 rupees. His paper or plastic are made. RVD will cost just 1.5 paisa, and we will even 131 times more storage capacity compared to CD or DVDs. RVDs are better. Using the technology on a A4 sheet of paper could store 450 GB on a data. It comparison means DVD can store 4.7 GB of data, but in a RVD we can store 450 GB of data. Paper is of course it is a biodegradable, and unlike CD or DVDs, and sheets of paper also cost fraction of the cost compared to CD or DVD. Here, by using a rainbow storage, we can develop many kinds of products. They include disposable storages, RVD means Rainbow Versatile Disk, rainbow cards, and data centers. Here, some few advantages are mentioned. These are advantages of rainbow technology. It's extremely low cost technology. Yeah, compared to CD or DVD, it's a better technology. Will drastically reduce cost of storage and provide high speed of storage too. Means rainbow cards can be used in a mobile devices in place of DVDs or CDs. Then files in such a format, movies, songs, images, text can be stored using this technology. On a single piece of paper we can store videos, songs, images. And rainbow technology, using a rainbow technology, it is a biodegradable nature of storing a devices, and it is also e-waste pollution. The four main storage devices made using this technology that is mentioned earlier, that is RVD, disposable storage, data banks, rainbow card. Rainbow cards can be used in a mobile devices place of DVD and DVD, as well as VCD. Another type of forward by rainbow technology is the data banks. It is a huge service with a higher storage capacities. It's a very few disadvantage. The paper has the tendency to fade away, hence data loss may occur. And with the extremely low cost of using this technology, we can always affordable to have multiple copies. At last, conclusion. Once rainbow technology is in, soon we would be watching full-length high-definition videos from a piece of paper instead of using a DVD CDs. With the popularity of rainbow technology, computer, fashion magazines in future need to carry CDs in a pack. It should cost less to produce than typical polychromatic DVD or CDs or Blu-rays. Huge data banks or smart cards can be constructed out of rainbow-based storage medium. Here the reference. These are reference papers for implementing this rainbow technology. Thank you all.